Okay. Hey, what's up you guys? I'm doing a bike check today. This here is the new bike. I've actually been building it up slowly over the past month or so. I just picked up the fork, threw it on the rest of the bike, and now it's complete. I'm actually here on campus today. I'm at the island right now, which is sort of like the park section of campus, I guess you could say. It's a good quiet place to do a bike check, and it's a beautiful day today, so let's get started. Starting off the handlebars, I've got the Tree Moto bars. They're 9 inches tall, 29.5 inches wide. This is actually really good for me because I'm about 6'1", 6'2" in height, so having the tall handlebar is a good thing. Then I've got the Deco grips, Odyssey power ends, and an Odyssey brake lever. Holding that all down, I've got a profile top lid stem with titanium bolts. Then I've got an Odyssey gyro, and as far as my headset goes, it's just replacement bearings with the top cap on top. So it's not really any specific brand, but it does the job. So moving down to the fork, it's a standard bike company race fork, and this is actually something I'm really excited about because it's got removable front brake mounts. So I'm excited to try out some front brakes, but I'm not necessarily ready to commit to front brakes entirely. I just wanted to mess around with them, so this fork will do the job great for that. Front wheel, I've got the Maxxis DTH tire. The rim is going to be a G-Sport birdcage rim. For my front hub, I've got a profile mini hub, and spokes are just some Dance Comp spokes, nothing special, just something cheap, and they work well, of course. So, front peg, this is just temporary, but it's a Tree trick stick peg. I only have one peg, it's on the front. It's just there for hang fives and messing around, just a few grinds here and there. Just temporary. As far as my frame goes, it's the standard bike company STA 500. This is a little bit more of a beefy frame than my last one. It weighs about 5 pounds. It's also got a gusset in the front, and the top tube goes through the seat tube and into the chainstay. So again, it's a little bit more of a beefy frame, but that's what I needed for this time. I found that I needed a little bit more of a stronger frame, so I'm sure this will do the job quite well. It's actually a pretty big frame too. It's a 21.25 inch top tube, and then I got a custom rear end, which is a 14-inch rear end. So I don't know, I just like my frames to be a little longer. That way they're a little bit more solid and sturdy in the air, less touchy and twitchy. So that's just the way I like my frame. Onto the gearing, I've got the Profile BMX GDH cranks, a Clot Surge alloy pedals, and then a Profile spline drive sprocket, 28 tooth for a little extra gearing power. As far as my chain goes, I'm not really sure what kind of chain it is. I broke my chain mid-show earlier this summer, so I needed to get a replacement chain before the next show. Luckily I found a bike shop, and this is the chain I got. It's probably a KMC or something, but I don't really know. For the rest of the brakes, I've got just dual lower cables, a Shadow Conspiracy Sano U-brake, and then for my brake pads, I've got the Odyssey Ghost brake pads. I actually really like these because they're pre-towed, so they're low maintenance, and they work well too, so that's great. Back wheel, I've got the Maxxis Grifter back tire, 2.1 inches wide. I've got a G-Sport roll cage rim, and then a Profile mini hub in the back. Same thing, just normal Dance Comp spokes, nothing special. So anyway, there we go. That was my whole bike. I'm actually really excited about this new bike. It's a little bit bigger than my last one. The parts feel really good. I actually got a new paint job on it too. It's a little bit of a darker red. It's got a little bit more of a sparkle, so that's always kind of fun. So anyway, I'm really excited about this new bike. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the bike check, and thank you guys for watching.
Press to hop in.
That's so good.
Yeah. Yeah.
Alright you guys, I'm here at Third Lay right now with Alex and Maya behind the lens. And I have one trick in mind, and that is just front flip a wedge, finally. I've been working on this trick for like 2 years now, so I'm hoping I get it finally. I mean, I've been wanting to do this trick for a long time, so I'm gonna give it a shot.